That's also been like maturing for a couple of months. It's from the winter. And that TA is the unfinished or raw tea that was more recently picked, and they didn't go through all the steps and finish it off and roast it, and and so that was the challenge. And I think it might be a good time to open the answer, which is in the bottom. This is my subscription box. It's kind of a mess. I've tried everything in here now. Today's the last day. Here's the answer package. I do wish they'd staple these shut or something, but I swear I have not. Well, anyone who's been watching the stream for the last few months knows that I don't look in the answer because I got 2 of them wrong. Yeah, drum roll. Da-dum-da-dum. Here we go. Yay, I guessed right. Seriously, first time in the three times I've tried their mystery teas. Well, the first time I just didn't really read the answer, or I didn't read the instructions properly, so I was guessing a lot of things about the tea that I didn't need to guess. And then the second time, I just couldn't tell the 2 teas apart at all. I swear it was the same, 2 packages of the same exact tea. I just couldn't tell them apart. So this one was, the information that came with this package said that it was probably going to be pretty obvious. So A is the unfinished Mayor's Milk Oolong, and the package B is Alishan Firefly Milk Oolong, which was finished. It was picked in the winter, and it's finished. So yay! But yeah, there was a big difference. I'll go ahead and steep them some more. And what I've been doing with the excess is pouring it into this nice jug that I have here. Thanks, you guys. Yay, 3rd time's a charm, right? Yeah, last time was particularly sad because I really could not tell the difference. So I'm just saving that tea off. That'll go into my refrigerator and just become, iced tea for later. And just bringing our tea pets in so I can put some tea, give them some tea. This chonky boy, has not been out on the table for quite a while because he's a tiger from Year of the Tiger, which was last year. But I have a big tea tray today, so I thought he could be out here. Or I could just spill the tea on the floor. Either way. Did you guys see that? Probably not, because it was off screen. I just knocked the little cup. I just got my thumb caught in the cup and just basically poured most of the tea on the floor. Yeah, exactly. I have a brown floor, so, it's okay. It's a vinyl plank that everybody's using now, and I gotta tell you, it's great. Like, nothing soaks in. Okay, so I'm going to dry off the outside of the cup, though, and we'll go ahead and make the tea one more time. And then for anyone who's wondering, if you haven't seen this kind of a draining tea table before, there is actually a tray in here that when you have spillage or overflow, or you just pour it here, it goes through the slots and into this tray. And you can just pull that tray out and dump it, or you can have a hose connected to it like I do that goes down into a receptacle underneath the table. So that's what this hose that you see here is going to a bowl under the table. It's actually like a really old school Chinese way of brewing, gong fu cha, having the table. So in a lot of places in China, maybe not so much Taiwan anymore, I'm not 100% sure, but still, even in China, it's a furniture piece, so right now I've got it on the table, but it could be the actual table, could have, some of them get really elaborate. And they've got like, the shape of rivers, water features, or whatever. Basically, everything is kind of, alluding to the fact that this is water flowing. And then there's a drain on it somewhere that everything is, leading down towards that drain. And then the drain goes to like literally like a 5-gallon bucket or something under the table. You can hear it if you're sitting there. I've sat at them before in tea shops and stuff, and you can hear the water drain, and it's just like, it's just draining into a bucket under the table. Like, usually they're kind of a closed bucket, so, you don't really hear it as much as if it was just an open, splashing into a bucket. Anyway, but it's draining directly into something under the table, which, then later you can empty it out. But they can be very elaborate. You can, if you want to look up like Chinese tea table or something, and I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but I remember seeing one not too long ago that actually had like, circulating water going around like a moat kind of. And the person serving the tea, you could put, the teacups